Hi guys, it's Adele back with another Project Life Process video for you today. I am using the Citrus Twist May Project Life kit and I thought I'd give you a quick look at what's included. Don't mind this. Someone decided it would be nice to hop onto Mummy's desk last night. Here's a photo. Cheeky little bugger. And they've eaten my foam board. So I'm going to get a new piece, but for now, enjoy the tooth marks. So let's have a look. Every month you get it in this really cute little baggie. Wow. And you get all this cool stuff. So first of all, let me just change. I really need to put autofocus on here. I say that every time. There you go. So you get these little turquoise resin little borders, which are really cute. You always get a stamp set, and this one's really cute. I really love the Citrus Twist stamp sets because they're always in this typewriter font, and I freaking love typewriters. So, and then they've got the little more or less. They look like they'd be 1 inch, so you could use a punch to cut those out. So, lots of cute little words. Then you always get some wood veneer, which is exclusive, and here it's all about being happy and doing something wonderful. Next up, I'll show you the cards. So you get some 3x4 cards, which are one-sided and exclusive to Citrus Twist. I love that. That's really good for now because we're going into winter. We're in winter now. Stop and smell this day, the flowers. Stop and smell the flowers this day, probably. Nice little grid. That's a blue, if you can't see that. My everyday. More. Let me guess what the next one's going to be. Ah, guessed it. Less. And yeah, so you get a nice amount of cards too, so you won't get sick of them before you've finished using them. And you do also get some 4x6 cardstock in like a turquoise, white, mustard and a nice blushy pink. You also get these little Saturday morning tidbits by October Afternoon, and there's 17 of them in the pack, so they'll be fun. You get this Snap alphabet. It's a grey wood grain. I love the Snap font. You get these. They're so cute. They look really fun. They're stickers. Then this looks like it's from the I Am, maybe, by Simple Stories. So some tiny word stickers. I love you, Citrus Twist. You know me well. Then you always get a little cut apart sheet, and they've started putting like little wordy things. It used to be just all labels, but they've started changing it up a bit, and I really like it. So you can just fussy cut these ones out. Then you always get half a 6x6 paper pad, and this is the Journey from Crepe Paper. My God, crepe paper and tiny word stickers and wood veneer in the one thing. Amazing. So one of the things that I like about Citrus Twist is that they give you the paper pad, so you can make them 4x6, you can make them 3x4, you can use them for embellishing, whatever you like. And they also give you tons of embellishments. These are from Pink Fresh Studio. They are called Studio Puffs, and they're made exclusively for Citrus Twist. I like these little round ones. And then a pack of the Heidi Swap gold foil labels from the Memory Planner line. So stay tuned to see what I do. Let's go. Alrighty. So first of all, this little pocket. This is the week of my birthday, and I just grabbed a couple of those little confetti ephemera pieces that aren't in the kit at all. But I knew I wasn't going to use party hats on any other week except this week, really, because when it's other people's birthdays, they don't take as many photos as I do. So I just grabbed those, and I'm just adding those in we'll just let those slide in. So just going through the Journey 6x6 paper pad and having a looky. I wanted to use one of those to make a 4x6 title card for this week, and I wasn't quite sure which one, so I just grabbed them all. Then when I have a kit, I like to go through the embellishments that are included first so that I can make sure that I use some of them. So here I am, snippy, snipper. And I decided to go with the pinks just because I could, really. Sometimes, you know, when you just feel like doing something for no real reason, just because you can. And I'm zooming in so you can see better. Now, I love this cut apart. I think I said that before. But I decided to make a little cluster of words using some of the good things is from the cut apart. And then those other two are actually from one of the pages from the 6x6 pad. And I wanted something just to break up those two joins in the paper. So the gold scalloped glitter tape is from my stash. Now these freaking gold sticker things, they are beautiful, but my God, they're hard to use. They were going all over the place. They were wiggling and wonkling and wonkling. I know. When things start to wonkle, that's when you know you're in trouble. So you'll see later on I also struggle with them again. It's because they were quite thin. Once you took them off once you took them off the acetate, they kind of had a mind of their own, and they were like, ooh, I'm going over here. Ooh, can't stick me. Yeah, it's been an epic weekend of craftiness. So prepare yourself for a week of awesome vids. Well, I say they're awesome. In my head, they're awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. I've been having such positive feedback. So thank you to all those beautiful people that have said such kind words. It really does make my day, guys, and really does boost my confidence a little bit when I'm feeling a bit blue. Now this photo, Aaron snapped of me one afternoon. He came home from work. I come home from work at about 4 on a good day. And he comes home anywhere between 5 and 6. And I had fallen asleep on the couch and obviously hadn't been bothered to turn off the light. And I just put a pillow over my face instead. So being the good scrapbooking husband that he is, he decided to take a photo so that I could include it in my project life. Aw, isn't that sweet? And I added these little cloud puffy stickers because I thought, when am I ever going to use clouds? And it's like dreaming and clouds, and I'm doing, hand motions with my hands like a wavy. Yeah. Let's move on. Okay, so here I make a silly mistake here. I wanted to write more fried rice, but I had no other R's. And then I wanted to write yummy rice, but I had no other M's. So I changed it to yum rice. And this is one of my best friends cooked me. She cooked me some fried rice and dropped it off at my front door on my birthday, and I loved her. So the next day I had it for afternoon tea. So I love her fried rice. Oh, it's amazing. She just cooks it so beautifully. So yeah, just adding some of those little stamps. And I like, because they're so little, you can put a heap of them on a block and stamp them all at once, which makes stamping a lot quicker too. Have I said how much I love typewriter font? Oh God, I love typewriter font. So these two photos, I put this, someone asked me, how do I print 3x4 photos? I use the Project Life app. So what I do is I put the two photos into my Project Life app and then save it and print it on my PictureMate. So these two photos are of when I started organising my craft space a little bit, before we went on the mad IKEA trip, which is after this. Must be late March that we went to IKEA, I think. And my morning routine was, for a while, playing Candy Crush Soda Saga. Oh my gosh. I was addicted to that game for a number of weeks. So every morning I'd get up and snuggle the bunnies. They like to snuggle in between my feet and play Candy Crush. So this was what most of my mornings look like. And I thought that little puffy sticker of the sunbeams was perfect because it was my morning routine. Now this is not what my desk usually... Actually, this is what my desk looks like after I clean up when the bunnies look like they want to join in. When I'm crafting, I am not a clean crafter. There is buttloads of stuff everywhere. And I thought I'd snap this rare picture of it looking so pretty. I think this is just after I got that craft mat because it doesn't look that colour now. This picture I actually made in the Project Life app as well. And I had a picture of the new core kits. And then the top bit that says happiness is homemade is actually one of the cards available on the app. So I just put a photo down the bottom and then the card at the top, which I thought was cute because it's an embellishment that you don't have to worry about embellishing. It's already there for you. So just adding oh no, I stuff up that tag. Adding a couple of little bits and pieces. And I'm done. You can see I subtly try and use those lime... Well, they're not lime green. They're kind of a light green. But, this is where I fight with the thingies. I subtly try and include those light green stars in lots of places and cut half of them off so that they blend in a little bit and aren't so, oh, look, I'm green and I'm on an Adele layout. Ooh. This was my beautiful grade partner at school, the other kindy teacher. She knows that I love her macadamia white chocolate slice, and I don't really eat cake. So she decided to make it for me for my birthday and put out all sorts of red lollies and all sorts of things that she knows that I love so much. So that was sweet. One little thing. Yeah, I said it. Macadamia. I call them macadamias. Aaron laughs at me every freaking time and says it's macadamia, but I've always said macadamia, and so does my mum, and so it's macadamia now. I also say poem weird. People always tease me for saying poem and not poem. I think I say it like a bit Britishy. Poem. I'm going to read you a poem about a home. I can't think of any other rhyming words. But here in Australia, most people say poem. Anyway, they're the two words that I say weird. What words do you say weird? I know we all do. We all have words we say in our own special little way. One day I'll write a poem about macadamias and the world will love it. Oh, now this photo, did I just zoom in on that? I missed it. This photo is Poppet and I watching Criminal Minds because, hey, what do you do on a Friday night? And when I'd paused the TV or taken the photo, the dude's face was really creepy. So I just covered it up with that little taggy thing. So I've been doing a heap of gas bagging, and these little 3 bits are from the confetti ephemera pack, which is not in the kit. And then what do I add? I add another gold word, and I fight with that little dot. It's a bit off to the side. It's a bit of a special dot, that one. So Fun is from the cut apart, and Loving Life is from that sticker sheet. And I was determined to use up as many of those puffy stickers as I could because they're so tiny they'd get lost in my stash. So yeah, I really like how that little filler card turned out. So these are the beautiful flowers that my friend who cooked the fried rice left for me with the fried rice at my front door. And that A Gift for You is from the confetti pack as well. And I put it there because when am I ever going to use it? And there was a big space just calling for something to be there. The floral is from the October Afternoon, which is in the kit. And a little puffy sticker and something wonderful wood veneer. And just one of those little Heidi Swap gold labels. yeah, so that's that one done. I love this photo. Whenever I try and take a photo of Frida, she realizes and she's like, what? A camera? I must shove my nose into it right now. Every time. So I managed to capture this one of her before she bumped her nose in it. Usually she head bonks it. So she comes up and she like bonks it out of the way. Little devil. So yeah, I'm all done. So I'm just showing you a bit of a close-up here. So like I said earlier, this spread is using the Citrus Twist May Project Life kits. Sorry. I had a frog in my throat. So yeah, the Citrus Twist May kits, and I'm looking forward to getting my June ones soon. I usually get them at the end of the month because I'm over here in Australia, which is kind of good because then I have a whole month's worth of inspiration from other people. So thanks for watching, guys. And so what's today? Today is Sunday. Tomorrow is public holiday Monday over here, so I might even do a bonus one if I have time. And yeah, stay tuned for another scrappy week of Inkie Quill for the Inkie June Marathon. Bye. I haven't waved yet. I prematurely buyed. Oh, there's another. Oh, that's more birthday. Epic week. Am I waving yet? Am I waving? Can I buy now? There we go. Bye.